Hey guys, this is my niece. I'm just gonna let her talk, because she really likes Sonic as much as I do. So, Nora, take it away.
Hello guys, what's up? Today we're going to be talking about Sonic. Sonic is a really good experience. He's a really blue hedgehog and really nice and cool. And he's my best friend. He's my imaginary friend. You know, like we have imaginary friends. He is my friend. So, for today, we are going to be drawing Sonic for today. Let's do it, guys. Bye.
Maybe we'll do that in another video. I can't draw, but maybe. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome. I'm going to talk about something that really irritated me. Just really irritated me. But first off, this is not a scripted video. I'm not going to get into like anything that like particular, but I do want to talk about something that I posted yesterday on the community tab of my channel, which that was loud. Sorry, I heard that. I know you guys heard that and it was recorded. This is so unplanned. But I posted this poll yesterday where I was talking about the rating or score that Sonic X Shadow Generations will get when it releases. With A being the highest, or 10, B being the mid-grade, 8 to 9, C being the kind of lower 7 to 6 range, or D 5 or lower. Which a lot of people were saying that B rating is probably where Shadow Generations is really going to be. In which my opinion I do agree with. I don't think it's going to go anything higher than B. I don't think it's going to be an A. Not saying that I don't wish that it won't be, because I definitely think that it will be, and I hope that it does. I hope it gets to that point. But most definitely, I just don't want to just not over expect. What is that word I'm looking for? What word am I looking for? What is that word I'm looking for? Put higher expectations on it, and then just get let down when the ratings come out and it's to be. All that to say that it's not going to completely change like my outview of the game. However I feel about it is however I feel about it. The ratings do nothing for me. People's comments on Twitter mean nothing to me. Whatever the game means to me is what the game means to me. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That I put that poll out. But I did just put out a new poll. So once this video's up, I don't know, maybe this poll will still be up or not, or I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but hopefully later tonight, and you guys can vote for that, because I have another poll, basically talking about what the heck I should do as far as Sonic and Shadow content, so go to that. But the main reason why I'm here is to talk about this tier list from Gamesradar. The 25 best Sonic games of all time. From classics to modern takes, the best Sonic games showcase the Blue Hedgehog's most memorable antics. Okay. Like, I don't care for like Sonic list or tier list or whatever. I actually really like tier list. I actually like it for video games only. Or like movies. But like when it comes to music, I don't know. It gets a little bit... I don't know why I don't like that, but whatever. But they're starting off, you already see what the first game they're starting off with. They're starting off with Sonic Spinball, and just, why? Like, why? Why would that be the best? Why is that in the best list? Like, why would this be in, oh my god, like, I just don't understand. I'm not really understanding. The next one is Sonic Rush Adventure. I never played Sonic Rush Adventure, but I know that I wouldn't put it in 24. Not that low. So it's a little weird to, just have that in the list and then start off with Spinball and then on to Rush Adventure. That's just weird. Then you got Sonic and the Secret Rings, which I would have put a little bit higher, only because the placement is a little bit too low for me. but I can understand why they put it in 23 because of the, you know, the Wii fad and the motion controls, and it's kind of on rails type game. I get it. Sonic R, I wouldn't even put R in like in a best list. So like it's really confusing to see R in this list because I wouldn't put it in any best list. And now this is the worst list. Yeah, I put R there, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, like what is it? Sonic R needs to be on. No, that's just dumb. I'm not putting that on the best list. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. The fact that this is even touching a best list is insane. Like, if you know about Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, you know that it does not need to be anywhere near the best list. Remember I had a friend who had a DS back then, and I didn't have a DS, and he was like, oh, I have this new Sonic game. And at that time, like, I wasn't like really following Sonic games like that. Like, I was really still stuck on Unleashed. So I'm like, oh, like, yeah, okay. And then he shows me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? This is horrible. I don't like this game. I don't like this game at all. It is terrible. Colors in 20. I wouldn't fully agree. I'm not the biggest Colors fan, but I wouldn't put it in 20. I would not put Colors in 20. That's just me. It would go higher. It would go way higher. Maybe, I say like maybe Colors would be like maybe top. If I had to be honest, Colors would probably be like top 5, maybe top 5. Colors will be top 5, in the top 5. This, you guys know how I feel about Unleashed. This hurts my soul. You put Unleashed in the 19th spot of the 25 best Sonic games. Now, granted, I get it. Like, there's multiple versions. There's also the Werehog that people go into and they say like, oh, it's unnecessary. But me personally, I love the Werehog. I'm one of those weirdos. I did not care for it. I didn't care that it was like breaking the flow of the game. Like, yeah, did they rely on the Werehog a lot in both versions? Yes, I will say that. The Werehog was nothing, if we really be honest, the Werehog is nothing but a glorified padding of the game. So I that's just the way that I had to take it. But honestly, like, I still wouldn't put Unleashed in the 19th spot. I still would not put Unleashed in the 19th spot. Are you kidding me? Like, this, no. 18th spot for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the Game Gear Master System version. No. I actually like this version. Is it better than the Genesis version? Obviously not, but I like this version. I played this version before. I loved it. I actually completed it. Sonic Chaos. They don't even have the right picture. That's a fan game. That's not Sonic Chaos. What is this list? This is terrible. 16, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. I didn't know we were including side. Okay, whatever. No, I still wouldn't put this in 16. This will probably be close. Like, all right, if I was including spin-offs, like the spin-off games, then I would. Racing Transform would still be a little bit higher. I have so much memories with that game. It would be at least like in the 11th spot. Like, I love Transformed. I should play that. Replay it. Not on the channel, just in my own time. Don't get excited. Sonic Adventure 2 in the 15th spot. Absolutely insane. Sonic Adventure 2 is my second. It would be my second in the list. But to put that in the 15th spot, like, do you know how much weight Sonic Adventure 2 carries for the Sonic franchise inside the fan base and outside the fan base? There's people who aren't even Sonic fans anymore, but they played that game, and I talked to them, they're like, oh my gosh, I love Sonic Adventure 2, blah, 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 blah. Sonic Adventure 2 is talked about across the gaming medium, and you put it in the 15th spot. Like, that's just weird. Like, ugh. Advance in the 14th spot. Okay, I kind of understand Advance. I like the Advance series. But I kind of understand why they put it in the 14th spot. I kind of slightly agree with the 14th spot for Advance. If I were to do my own list, that, you know, that's where I would kind of put it. Sonic and Knuckles on the 13th. You know what? I'm not going to talk about that one. Sonic 3, in the 12th spot. That's terrible. No. I would say Sonic 3 would probably be like 7 for me. 7. But 12? No, what the heck? Sonic Rush? No! In the 11th spot for Sonic Rush. Come on. Introduce that boost formula. Literally had the funkiest music out of all the Sonic franchise. Are you kidding me? In the 11th spot. You know what? Get out of here. Sonic Lost World, 10. I would put 10 Sonic Lost World lower. Now, a lot of people have a problem with Sonic Lost World. I don't. I don't have a problem with Lost World. I actually like Lost World. I was about to say love. I don't love Lost World. I like Lost World. For what it was, I liked it. It also has a very soft spot in my heart because it was one of my first playthroughs I did on this channel. Do not go back and watch that video because it's very old and I sound like a screeching squirrel. So, no, don't watch that. But Lost World, I liked the parkour mechanics. I liked the music in Lost World. And I liked the visuals in Lost World. It was, oh my gosh, the visuals were so nice in Lost World. It was for Wii U, it was really nice to see. I really did like the visuals in Lost World. The only thing I think that held it back is that it was right after Generations. And that's where, like, Sega and Sonic Team found their groove with Sonic. And they were like, oh, we're gonna trash the boost formula. And now we're gonna do something new. And then that's what we're gonna ride with. And then they didn't even keep up with that, because after that was Boom. So Lost World was just like this weird bastard, like, child they pushed it aside after it was released. Even though they keep bringing Zavok back in, like, the newer games or whatever, trying to keep the Zeddy alive. But whatever. But yeah, this is like one of the games where I would say yes. This was like heavily inspired by Mario. I hate when people compare Mario and Sonic, like when they do that, because sometimes like Sonic's a little bit different. But in this case, yeah, this was a lot of Mario Galaxy and Lost World. It was a lot. Okay. Okay. Sonic Adventure for the 9th spot. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. And right on theme, Sonic Generations for the 8th spot. Generations would be like the 3rd or 4th spot for me. Putting that in 8th is a crime. I'm livid. I'm actually, this list is actually getting on my nerve. Sonic Pocket Adventure. Why is that even in the list? Why is that even in the list? Why are we putting this in the list? You know what? It's okay. Sonic the Hedgehog Game Gear Master System version would not go in 6. Maybe what? That's okay. I will replace that with the color spot. So 14th, cool. Putting that in 6, that high? No, I'm sorry. Mania 5, okay, that's a good spot for Mania. But I meant honestly, no, that's actually where I would put Mania. I'm not gonna lie, I would put Mania in the 5th spot. Genesis 4, no. They put Sonic 3 and Knuckles in, like, twice. But they separated first. They said, and Knuckles. But then they did Sonic the Hedgehog 3. But then now they did Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. So you did it 3 times. And yet you still fucked it up. Okay, sure, whatever. Sonic CD, 2, no. No, I love Sonic CD as much as the next person, but I absolutely would not put it in the 2nd spot. Like, no. Like I told you, my second spot would be Sonic Adventure 2. And CD in the second spot. Okay, we're talking about music. No, I still wouldn't put CD in the second spot. You know what? We're gonna do a tier list soon, because this is insane. I'm going to like, I don't think I'm gonna do like a tier list like how the other tier lists are gonna do. I think I'm gonna do it the same way that they're doing it, and I'm gonna do like 10 times better. I'm that confident that my list is actually substantial. Like I'm actually that confident. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in number 1 spot. Now, okay, my number 1 would be very controversial. It's Sonic Unleashed, but whatever. But to put Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in number 1, no. This was by Joe West. I meant Joe. I called him Joe. Jeez. Josh West. Is he alright? Is he getting hounded by the Sonic community? I want to see what people like. Where's the comments? Oh my gosh, all these ads. Is it like the okay, the comments aren't anywhere. Whatever. Yeah, this list is not. No, this list is not good. Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad. But yeah, okay. Those are the 25 best Sonic games compared, not compared, according to Gamesradar. Josh West from Gamesradar. Those are the 25 best Sonic games. Jesus. I'm eventually going to do a list. I want to do a list with all my Sonic games and do the 25 list and literally do it to like what I would think would be a actually good list for me. And I'll upload that like sometime like next week or probably like end of this month. Maybe sometime after I'm done Shadow Generations and stuff like that. But you guys have the opportunity. If you guys want to, you guys can go down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this. And if you're ever so inclined, put down your 25 best Sonic game list, and I will see. And then we can compare it when I actually do the video. But yeah, that's it for me. Jesus, I'm still laughing at this list. That's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alchemy out.